in this week's video. Hope you all are enjoying your holidays, doing different kind of activities and enjoying your time. And this is what I am also doing, exploring things. Friends, we always listen government, our government, my government, but what government basically means? And this is the topic which we are going to explore in this video. So friends, fasten your seat belts to start with this beautiful journey of learning fun with Navya. What is a government? Any group of people living together in a country, state, or local community has to live by certain rules. The system of rules and the people who make and administer them is known as a government. So friends, let's take an example. So you live in a joint family and your grandmother and grandfather make a rule that you have to help everybody. So you have to follow that rule. So your grandmother and grandfather will be known as a government because they made rules for you. The government at the center is called the union or central government, and at the states is called state government. So the government which take care of the whole nation, of the whole country, is called the union or central government. Central government. The parliament. The parliament is the law-making body in the country. So it makes rules or laws for the whole country. It comprises of the president, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. We'll talk about each of these in detail. Members of both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are known as members of the parliament. So friends, don't get confused between Madhya Pradesh MP and members of parliament MP. Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is known as the House of the People or the lower house. The Lok Sabha can have a maximum of 552 members. The elections for the Lok Sabha are called general elections, and any Indian citizen who is 18 years or above can vote in the general elections. He or she can vote for the members of the Lok Sabha. The members of the Lok Sabha are elected for a term of 5 years. In order to become a member of the House, a person has to be a citizen of India and 25 years of age. Rajya Sabha. So friends, the Rajya Sabha is also known as the upper house. Members of the Rajya Sabha are not directly elected by the people. But then who elects them? Oh, they are elected by the state legislative assemblies. The Rajya Sabha can have up to 250 members, in which 238 are elected and 12 members are who excel in the fields of literature, science, sports, arts and social service. So they are nominated by the President of India and they are elected for a period of 6 years. You know friends, the Rajya Sabha is headed by the Vice President. Do you know who is our Vice President? M. Venkaya Naidu. But what does this M stands for? Mupavarapu Venkaya Naidu. Okay, this is his full name. Let us talk about the president now. The president is the head of the country. Members of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and the state legislative assemblies together elect the president. And he is elected for a period of 5 years. So our current president of India is Shri Ramnath Kovind. Let us talk about the state government now. Every state has a legislative assembly. It makes laws for the state. Members of the legislative assemblies are called MLAs. They are elected by the people who are more than 18 years of age for a period of 5 years. The governor is the head of a state. Oh, I thought the chief minister is a head of a state. So the governor is appointed by the president of India. The state elections are known as the assembly elections. After the assembly elections, the governor invites the leader of the party that has got the maximum seats in the legislative assembly or Vidhan Sabha, which forms the government. The leader of the majority party becomes the chief minister of the state. The judiciary. The Constitution of India provides for an independent judiciary. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the country. The Supreme Court has many judges, the highest being the Chief Justice of India. The Supreme Court gives the final judgment in any legal case. Each state in India has a high court, which is the highest court in that particular state. There are also many lower courts in each state. Each district in the state has its own court. So friends, do you know who is the Chief Justice of India? He is Sri Nuthalapati Venkata Ramana. So thank you friends. So this is all about the major structure of the Indian government. Hope it would be helpful in revising your concepts in few minutes. So stay tuned to my channel for learning videos, for learning such topics in a very interesting way. And friends, keep on motivating me with your likes, comments, and sharing with your family and friends. Bye everyone.